Man, you see a nighttime, man, but still the big time energy as Morehouse just finished beating SUNO 16-12. How many hits was it, Reg?
I think we had 28 runs, 26 hits, man.
Man, that is crazy.
It was an offensive fest.
Hey, a slug fest is what we call it. The minority prospects battle of the divisions here in New Orleans, man. The third game didn't disappoint, man. It was crazy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
SUNO, Morehouse, SUNO, Morehouse, SUNO, Morehouse, man. Morehouse came out with their first victory of the day.
The one thing that I was saying, man, when this game got into about the fourth inning, I was just like, hey, man, these two teams made me forget that it's February.
Sure.
I thought it was May with the intensity that they brought, man. They brought tournament intensity, tournament passion, and they were competing and battling back and forth, man. And I really love that, to see that so early, man, in the game.
Man, as you see these highlights that we're gonna show on the screen right here, it's gonna be highlights from all these hits.
That's right.
We ain't gonna say pitching wasn't good, but a lot of it was in mid-season form with hits. A lot of guys going oppo, a lot of bombs, a lot of triples, a lot of doubles, a lot of stolen bases.
That's right.
You know, starting off with not MVP, but the player of the game, Elijah Pickney. Small fact, Elijah Pickney was at our first showcase in Brooks Run in Atlanta. Came from the DMV. Man, doggone Coach Griffin got a doggone gym with Elijah Pickney. He's gonna play plus on defense. He's gonna run. He's gonna get on base.
Absolutely.
As a leadoff, man, he does everything right. As a coach, man, that's what you want.
He is the ultimate coach's player, man. So shout out to Pickney, and then also his counterpart, Robert Robinson, man.
Yep.
He put on a clinic today, Coach. We talking about he went 3 for 4 and was responsible for 4 or 5 RBIs, man, that were impactful at key moments.
Yeah.
And we can talk about in the middle of the game where he plunged a double, man, that brought in 2 runs that took the momentum back from SUNO. SUNO had the momentum most of the game.
They did.
So that was a clutch moment. And then later, one of your favorite moments, man, he put the game away with a bomb, man, a screaming bomb that brought in 2 runs and gave him a little cushion.
Yeah, and same thing, man. Another MVP All-American kid, one of our first events with Atlanta Braves, James Thorpe from your hometown.
That's right.
Noonan.
That's right. He's from Noonan.
Doggone, he looked one of the biggest kids out here.
Absolutely.
Looked like he's about 6'3", 210, was a football guy and baseball guy in high school, but shoot, he dominated the day too.
Absolutely, and shout out, we've given Morehouse a lot of credit right there as they kind of took the win there late, but shout out to SUNO and the program, man. Well-coached ball club. Hats off to Olin Parker and his staff over there, but they got some guys as well, man.
Man, one of the guys, if you look at this guy in his swing, man, he headed to the parking lot. Another Atlanta kid, Miles Bowen, went to Tucker High School.
Right.
I tried to get him, Coach. Tried to get him to come to the U, man. He wanted to stay over there. Sorry, Tucker, come on over here to U, man. You would have been a draft guy. But this guy got big time, what they say, lighthouse power here. He went 2 for 3 today.
Absolutely. And you have the likes of Corey Gullery, that really put on a show, man. Brought in some ribbies there. You have Lantigua, who I really like, their coach. He led off an inning with a triple, man, that really put some pressure on Morehouse. And just Kerrigan, man. Kerrigan's a transfer from Alabama State.
Yeah.
So a D1 transfer, man, that brings in a lot of leadership and experience. So that's gonna be a ball club to be reckoned with, man, later down the line.
And then another hometown kid, man, Enrique Herazo, he went 4 for 4.
Absolutely.
He went 4 for 4, so
he did.
It was a lot of hits in this game, man. A lot of hits.
That game could have gone any way, man. And hats off to the relievers that came in and actually put up some zeros in some key innings. I just thoroughly enjoyed that game, Alex. And I'm looking forward to seeing what these ball clubs do later down the road.
Yeah, man. Again, like you said, just going back to the coaching staff, these are 2 of our favorite coaching staff. We saw in pregame how they handle their business.
That's correct.
With Coach on this side from SUNO, then Tony on this side with Morehouse and his staff. They don't just have great managers. Their whole staff with Al Robinson and Ron Smith and KC Carter.
Absolutely.
All these guys, they got a whole plethora of great coaches. Yeah.
They always say, man, the better your assistants are, the better you are as a manager.
Man,
so hats off to those assistant coaches. That was well done, guys.
Game 3 was a movie. Right now, it's about 9:13 here in New Orleans.
Yes, it is.
Get ready to start game 4. Long game, long day, but great day, man.
Excellent
the first annual minority prospects division, battle of the divisions, man. Has
Absolutely,
been
man.
great, man. Great crowds. At the end of the day, strong, man, with SUNO versus Edward Waters.